Hi, welcome to the channel. Here I post challenging math problem video daily. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So without further delay, let's start. Today we have a problem which says there is a 8 by 8 chessboard which is filled with the number from 1 to 64 as shown in the figure. If we choose 8 square with the property that they are exactly one from each row and one from each column and add up this number, so we get the sum of 260 always. Let's example, say if we choose this numbers which is from exactly each row and each column, so if we add these all numbers, we get total is 260. Okay, you can check. This is 260. Okay, if we take any other combination, say suppose if we take, say, this first number, then this is second number, then say this is third number, then this is fourth number, then this is fifth number, then this is sixth number, then this is seventh, and this is eighth number. So the sum is also 260. 2 plus 12 plus 23 plus 32 plus 38, 43, 49 and 61. This is also 260 and so on. Okay, now we have to prove this in general. Okay, so how can we proceed? Say if we do this problem in more general way, so we can write this number 1 as the first term. So this is the first term, so this is a, and this is a plus d. Okay, where a and d are both 1, so a plus 2d, a plus 3d, and so on up to a plus 7d. Last, this eighth term, and 8 is, next is a plus 9d, a plus 10d, and so on. This is a plus 15d, and likewise this will goes on continue. So a plus 56d is a plus 57d, and the last number is a plus 63d, where a and d are 1 and 1. And what we can do is, if we write this in terms of row and column, so we can write this as, this is first row, so let m be the number of rows and n be the number of column. Okay, so this is first row, this is second row, this is third, fourth, then this is eighth row, and this is first column, second column, third column, fourth column, and so on. This is the eighth column. So if we write this number in terms of this m and n, so we can somehow do this in more general form. Okay, so what can we write this first term as? So let's say this in the first row there are 8 numbers, so 1 2 3 4 up to 8. So this is the element of the first row, then this is 9 10 11 and so on up to this is 8 16. Okay, this is the second row and so on, and the last row is say 57 58 and last number is 64. This is the eighth row. So what can we do is, we can write this, say suppose this is the uh, last element of the first row. Okay, so this 8 can be written as a plus 7d. Okay, a and d are 1, we have already assumed this. Okay, now this 16 can be written as a plus 15d. So and so on. So in terms of row we can write this 8 as 8 into 1. So what we can write is this is 8 minus 1d. So this is 8, sorry, this is a plus 16d. 16 means 8 into 2 minus 1d and so on. So for any general row we can write this as a plus m minus 1, sorry, this is 8m minus 1d. Okay, for the last element of each row. Okay, this is the last element of each row. Now if we go backward, so previous term is 7 and this is the last column, means this is eighth column, this is seventh column. Similarly this is eighth column, this is seventh column and so on. So in terms of column we can write this as, say, this is 1, so we can write this as a plus 8 minus, so this is 1, this is 1, which means we can write this as say 9 minus 8. Okay. Okay. So this is 8 into 2, 9 minus 8. Okay. uh, yes. So let's say suppose we take 4. So 4 can be written as a plus, this is the first row element, 3d. So 3 means 8 minus 5d. So a plus 8 into 1 minus, say 5 can be written as 9 minus 4, and 4 is the number of column. So in general, say another, if we take another example, say 10. So 10 can be written as a plus 9d. So a plus 9 can be written as 8 into 2 minus 7. uh, yes. So and 7 can be written as a plus 8 into 2 minus 9 minus 2. So you see, this is the uh, number of row number, and this is the column number. So for general, in general we can write for any element whose address is m row and n row as a plus 8m minus, this is 9 minus n, so we can write this as n minus 9. Okay. So this is the uh, element for m row and n column. So if we say write, say a 24 means second row and fourth column, so this must be 8 into 2 minus 4 minus 9 into d. So we can see that this is a plus 16, so 16, so 11d. Okay, so this is a plus 11d, and this is 12. So you can check the second row and fourth column, second row and fourth column number is 12. So this is m2 and this is fourth column. Okay. So we have established a general form in terms of row and column. Now what we can do is, we have to take elements from each row and each column. Okay. So let's say we I am writing few examples. Say, let's suppose I take first one. This is M and N. Okay, M and this address of this element. So first row, first column number, then second is 2 2, then 3 3, then 4 4, then 5 5, then 6 6, then 7 7, then 8 8. Okay, each number from each row and each element. Say suppose what we have taken earlier, so we just write that one. Okay, so let's say we take this. I'm writing here itself, so we can, it will be easy. So say this is 1 2, first row second column, then this is 2 4, then say 3 7, then it is 4 8, then it is 5 6, then 5 6, then 6 6 3, then 7 1, and then 8 5. Okay, so this is one example which is shown here. Another we can take as, so let's say if we take say if we take this one, then 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 this one. So rest, these two elements are remain, this one and this one. So these elements are, so suppose this, another example is 1 1, then this is 2 5, then this is 3 4, then this is 4 3, then this is 5 6, then 6 8, then 7 2, and last is 8 7. Okay, and one initial, this blue arrow which is given, I can write this as 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6 7 7, and 8 8. So in each of the case, you see each row and each column will appear once. You see this, if we see this 1, then 2, then 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so all these rows are appear once, and uh, this is 2, we can say 1 2, then 3, then 4 5, sorry 5 6, then 7 and 8. Okay, so you can see this row, complete row from 1 to 8 appear once, and total column 1 to 8 appear once. Okay, you see next also 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and column is 1, then 2, then 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So for each of this type of combination, what we have is, we have this row will appear once and column will appear once. So what it mean is, we have to simply add these numbers. So if we add this number, this must be 240. So let us add. So sigma from 1 to 8, put a as 1, d as 1. So 1 plus sigma, then this is 8m plus n minus 9, and d is 1, so we can write this as 1. So from this is from sigma 1 to 8, 1 to 8, so this is 8 plus 8 uh, is going outside, so sigma m, so m is m into n plus 1 by 2, so 8 into 9 we have used sigma formula, m into n plus 1 by 2. Okay. Plus sigma n is also n into n plus 1 by 2 minus this 9 into sigma 1. Sigma 1 is 8. So if we solve this, so we get uh, 4 9 36 36 into 8 into 3, so 36 into 8 plus 1 is 9 minus 9 into 8, so 9 into 8 means we take 8 common, so 36 56 minus 9, just just a minute, 36 into 8 into minus 9 into 8, so 8 take common 1 plus 36 minus 9, so 8 into this is 8, 8 means 20, 37, 37 minus 9, so 37 minus 9 is 8, 28, 224. I think, okay, okay, this, there is mistake, just a minute. This is 8, this is 36 into 8 plus this is 36, this is 9 into 8 is 72, so 72 means minus 36, this is 36, 36 into 8 plus 8, so 36 1, so 38 plus 36 into 7, 36 into 7, okay. 36 into 7 is 2, 252 plus 8, 252 plus 8 is 260. Okay. So this is for all the rows. If we take each elements from each row and each column, so we always get the value of 260. Okay, this is all for today. See you tomorrow.